Hello everyone, Jeb from Jeb's Project. Let's see what we have on the bench today. On the bench today we have a Courier Gladiator PLL 40 channel sideband mobile. These are pretty good size radios. This one's belongs to Steve, and a check over and get working. So we'll dig into her. I don't have any power to her yet because I'm gonna pull the covers, take a look at the inside, check the polarity on the power cord, and do some basic checkovers before I fire it up. Okay, now we got the covers off of it. Let's take a quick gander inside. And this is the bottom, the bottom of the radio. Doesn't seem to be too bad. Looks like somebody has replaced this chip at one time or another. There's a little bit of work been done down in here. Looks like maybe a capacitor had been replaced and scraped around on the board. We'll check that over after a bit. Otherwise, it doesn't look too awful bad. Take a look at the top side of the radio. One thing we'll check out the relay. We'll find out if that's working. Looks like someone's been in adjusting these cans. If those are on the alignment procedure, that's one thing. Let's take a look at the cores and let's see if any of the cores are broke. Now, so far they seem to be in decent shape, which is good because getting a replacement coil from one of these things be like pulling teeth. And let's wander up towards the front here. It's had a channel mod down on it, and I got it's been it was a halfway decent channel mod. Well, I haven't got the cover off, so I really couldn't tell until I get the cover off. All right, well, let's get some power to her here. We'll check to make sure we've got our positive and negatives correct, and put some power to her. Okay, well, we got power hooked up to it. Turn it on, and it lights up. I don't know if you can hear it or not. It's got a clicking sound. So, looks like we start out with power supply. Now if I follow the power through, I think we might have an issue in the power section, so let's take a look. Okay, we turn the power on. We have meter light, or channel light, but not meter light. Okay, that would, let's go over here to the schematics, and we look here, there's our 13 volts, and then we have a 13 volt supply here that comes down through the PACB switch, comes down through to the relays, goes down and over to the receive light and the transmit on the air light. We don't seem to have power here, so we seem to have a problem in the PACB switch. Okay, playing with the switch here. You put it into PA, it shuts it off. But you get the PACB switch just right. So we have a problem in our PACB switch. Okay, once get that in the right position. We still had the clicking in the audio, but now we have our voltage at our relay again, but we still have no transmit. So we definitely gotta fix the PACB switch and go on to the next thing. Okay, in the PACB switch, right here is the inside of the switch. See those little slider tabs? Well, this one over here was burnt in half. That's what's in the upper left hand corner. Is what's left of the slider, and as you can see, half of it's burnt right away. So I took an old radio I had here and found one that had a slide switch in it. Took it apart, and there was a proper slider in there. So, well, I'll put her back together here and see if I can see if the switch works properly. Be back when that's done. Okay, let's turn it on. Well, we have our lights like we're supposed to. We have our transmit, receive, relay, PA. Okay, it's coming right in. It's working like it's supposed to. Alright, let's move on to the next section. Clicking noise, and she's not receiving nor transmitting. So let's move on to the next section. Well, as you can hear, got sound back, got audio back. So what that was, what the clicking sound was, is the it's the audio chip. The UPC 1020H is no good. It'll burn out. So I got hold of another chip, put it in. I took care of the audio section. Now we've got to go through. We've got a problem in our 10240 circuit. It's reading 10 megahertz instead of 10.24 megahertz. So more than likely it's a cap gone bad on either side of the crystal. We'll have to find out, because I've already changed the crystal. It wouldn't make any difference. So, more than likely it's one of those caps. We'll get that straightened out, get an alignment done on it. She's low on receive on upper side band and AM, but is good on lower side band. So, we'll move on to straightening out the 10240 circuit. Okay, let's start the alignment here. And let's bring up the test cam. See on the spectrum analyzer, I've got that set for 10.240. As you can see on the screen there, the peak point right now is at 10.2399987. Yeah, it's fluctuating a little bit, but that's alright. She's well within tolerance. Okay, let's adjust it for 5.120. Yeah, within 3 hertz, that's good enough. Okay, let's adjust for peak on watch the spectrum analyzer there. See if we can get ourselves a higher peak there. Okay. Here we got, let's check the receive. Right now, let's turn the volume up. Sit at her. Turn the generator on. And let's start running it now. There's minus 12 at minus 110 dBm. And let's cool this. That's on upper sideband. Switch over to AM. Let's see what we got on AM. Turn it on. Oh. Minus 100. Well, that's doing pretty good. It's not the best we're going to be able to get it. So she's working. She's got some decent receive on her. Now we've got a little bit of a problem with the AM transmit. We've got good sideband transmit, but no AM unless you put audio to it. So let's check our AM voltage regulator. Okay, right down in the back here, right here, is the AM voltage regulator. This leg was connected, this leg was connected, but there was a leg disconnected. How this thing ever transmitted on AM, I have no idea. But we'll hook that leg back up and see if we have AM transmit. And be back. Sure enough, reconnecting that leg and adjusting the AM regulator to 4 watts. We're swinging it to 15 watts on AM, which is pretty good. She's got about 19, almost 20 watts on sideband. Okay, now let's continue on and finish up the alignment on her and check some frequencies. Okay, let's do some audio tests here. Okay, the ICOM is on AM channel 19. Let's make sure we've got the Courier on on AM. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1. I don't know if you can hear that, but that's the ICOM. Now let's transmit on the ICOM and receive of the Courier. Yeah, 1, 2. Oh, let's turn it up a bit. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Wow, nice feedback on it. All right, let's try. Let's switch over to upper sideband. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. That was the Courier. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1. Wow, I have a lot of feedback here. Hang on. Let me turn this radio down a little bit. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Got a lot of feedback. That's just can't help it much. Let's go to lower sideband. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1. 1, 2, 3, 3 to 1. Now nice and clear. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Getting feedback, but transmit and receive seem to be aligned pretty good. Well, let's go ahead and start buttoning her up and put her back together. Well, there you go, Steve. It's all together and working pretty good. Let's check a little power here. Up in the left-hand corner there, you see we're on channel 19. About 4 watts. Hello. 15 unmodulated. Okay, we'll go to sideband. There's upper sideband. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 19.1. Lower sideband. Hello, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 19.3.4. Okay, this is channel 19 AM. And let's tweak the clarifier here. There we go. Oh, clarifiers. There we go. The I left the channel mods alone and left the cut clarifier alone. The first switch here seems to do 40 up. Yep, there's 40 up, and then you've got your other switches. You'll have to put yourself a channel thing together, a channel list. But they all seem to be working as well, and I've already run through audio testing with it. Seems to be working pretty good. I don't have anyone in my local area to be able to have a listen to it, but according to all my test equipment, everything looks good. Alrighty, have fun. We'll catch you in the next one.